Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruznik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Cruznik X. Alongside me is... Wait, where is she? Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm...
Where are you?
Head southeast. Like, east-southeast.
I'm trying to get a chocolate-covered cherry.
What?
I said I'm trying to get a chocolate-covered cherry out of the package.
Oh, god dang it. Alongside me is Arya Stormborn, who's currently enamored with sweets.
You know, you act like you're surprised.
I'm not. Well, while she partakes in chocolate-covered chocolate-covered cherries, let's get down to business. We are once again playing Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. In the last episode, we took care of a whole bunch of BS in the 5.4 storyline. And now we're going to continue with another storyline that we gotta work on. The Sorrow of Worleat arc has gotten an update to its storyline, so we might as well do it today. In the last episode, with the help of Sid's new Magitech, we defeated the Sapphire weapon. And once again, unfortunately, we lost one of the orphans because of Oversoul. We're hoping to find a way to counteract that, but stuff isn't faring well. But anyway, we still have 2 weapons to deal with. So let's not waste any more time and get right down to it with the level 80 quest, Blood of Emerald. Ah, it's good to see you, Chris. I'm pleased to report that Master Garland and the others uncovered a fair bit of useful information at the Imperial facility in Terncliff. In fact, he'd like you to rendezvous with Gaius in the town square, where he'll reveal what they found. Once you're ready to depart, your escort will lead the way. Yes, let's get out of here, because this douche nozzle decides he wants to blast his freaking seizure beam. Alright, let's talk to the escort. All set for the journey ahead? And now we come back to Terncliff. Still beautiful.
Why, thank you. I know I am.
In this case, I wasn't talking about you, but you are beautiful.
Nice save.
But anyways, we're back in Terncliff. Arya's lagging something fierce.
No, I'm not. I'm right next to Gaia.
Oh, okay. I guess we have separate instances. Whatever. Alright, let's talk to Gaius. Now that you are here, perhaps Sid will finally deign to dispense his findings. Sabera, inform him of Chris's arrival. Thanks for coming. So, what have you discovered? To tell the truth, we were lucky to obtain any information at all, considering the lengths to which the Imperials went in covering their tracks. You see, the hangar below us was not just used to store the weapons, but played a critical role in their creation. We now know the code names given to 3 of the weapons: Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Obviously, we're all familiar with the first 2, but the third is something of an unknown quantity.
At the very least, this confirms the existence of another of those abominations. At the very least? The problem lies in ascertaining its whereabouts. None of the locals have seen anything resembling a weapon being transported either by land or air. Which of course leaves the only one option: the sea. According to what fragmented data we were able to recover, the Emerald weapon is equipped with aquatic capabilities, much like Sapphire. Meaning that its escape from Terncliff would have gone undetected, and could potentially be anywhere by now. But if Alphonse plans to have it absorb more primals, the logical choice would be Eorzea.
And traveling by sea would allow him to circumvent the front line at Gimlet entirely. The Alliance must be alerted at once.
Hold your chocobos. Hold your chocobos, Severa. It seems that the Emerald weapon was still incomplete when the 7th Legion withdrew from Terncliff. It's far more likely that it was transported to another facility in order to add the finishing touches. If your supposition is correct, that would narrow our search to but 2 possible locations: Castrum Marinum in the Rotano Sea, and Castrum Occidens in eastern Lenosha, both of which are known to harbor remnants of the 14th Legion, your former subordinates, Gaius. Be that as it may, our objective is unchanged, Vaudelin. You and Severa will make your way to Castrum Occidens, while Chris and I head for Castrum Marium.
Should we locate the Emerald weapon, we will give the signal to dispatch the G-Warrior and eliminate it before it can be activated.
Sorry to disappoint you, but we're still repairing the damages sustained during the encounter with the Sapphire weapon. While a lag in machinery has its uses, it's a bugger to find replacement parts in a pinch. We've actually been working to expand its already impressive arsenal, but the G-Warrior itself is in no fit state for combat. While I'm aware this is a far from adequate replacement, I can provide an Ironworks submersible to help Chris and Gaius reach Castrum Marinum. I'll have one sent ahead to Vesper Bay. A submersible, eh? I don't much like the sound of that. Perhaps Severa and I should count ourselves fortunate that our destination can be approached by land. I pray you have a safe journey. Watch yourself out there, Chris.
Don't worry. I have the blessing of the Kojin on my side. I can breathe underwater.
It is time we departed. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay.
You know, after the main scenario, I think they actually did change Sid's voice a bit.
I feel like they did. Made him sound more scolding.
Well, we'll see. Oh, they already brought us to Vesper Bay. That's good.
As per Master Golin's instructions, the submersible is ready when you are. But before you depart, I've received some scraps of intelligence regarding your opponent from my colleagues in Terncliff. Apparently, it uses some sort of levitating hand-like appendages. 6 of them, in fact. Though we're not quite sure what purpose they serve, it sounds like having eyes in the back of your head might come in handy. But that's all we know, I'm afraid. You have our thanks. After all, forewarned is forewarned. If the Emerald weapon has indeed been transported to this castrum, it would need to enter via the dry dock. We shall do likewise. As one might expect, there are measures in place to keep out intruders, but the security systems can be tricked into recognizing us as an Imperial vessel. That said, infiltrating the facility is merely the first step. Should the Emerald weapon be activated, It is only a matter of time before the pilot uses Oversoul. We must silence the War Machina before this happens, and failing that, grant the poor soul at its helm the mercy of a swift death. Had these wounds healed more quickly, I could have gone with you. But I fear I would only slow you down. As such, I shall provide what support I can from afar. Whatever happens, the Emerald Weapon must be defeated at all costs. Castrum Modinum, now accessible. Now the question is... Oh, it's a trial, all right. And we need to be 485 to do it. What's your item level again?
I'm not even 480.
Shite. Where am I?
Well, if I had beaten like master, like pupil, I probably would have gotten some gear that would have pushed me over.
I've got... Okay, what's your accessories look? What do your accessories look like? 455, 475. You just need to push one of your rings, the belt, and maybe the earrings, I think. You haven't gotten any shit.
Nope.
All right, let's try. We're going to take a quick break and hopefully gear Arya up a little bit. With that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruising Sanctuary. Thank you to Arya Stormborn.
Yeah.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed. And if you're feeling generous, throw some bits my way or subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the previous episode, and click here to watch the next one.